Well, we're going to try this again. I don't know what happened. The sound, I don't know. It may not come out like we're used to, but again, I want to welcome you to Davey's American Racing, coming to you live from Fallon, Nevada. Gonna wait a couple of minutes here, see if I can get some comments and see if people can hear me this time. I don't know what happened. I tested out about an hour ago, and things were not working out the way I had planned it to go. So hang on, let me get a couple of people on here, and we'll check it out from there. I don't want to go there. I want to go right here and see what happens. So hang on. I'll be right there. So I don't know what's going on. Okay. Can you people? Okay, Dan, thank you. You can hear me now. Okay, I had to do some more adjusting over there. Sorry about that. Again, the sound quality is not going to be as good as it used to be. I have to go back and do some readjustings on my computer and my box over here that I go live with. So, but we'll make it through. And again, we're coming to you live from Fallon, Nevada, Davey's American Racing. 2024 is with us. We are day number 6 here in the March. There's some racing going on, not too much. I mean, NASCAR's running. The World of Outlaws are running. Some tracks are still running right now. So we'll be covering some of them as we did last year. May make a few changes this year, but I'll get into that in a little bit. Be going to Arizona. They're racing this weekend at 2 different tracks. California, right now, only 2 tracks are racing this weekend, and we'll get that covered up in a few minutes. So, again, what this program is all about, racing. Sometimes I'll talk about fishing, which I haven't had a chance to do yet all year because it's been too doggone cold out there. So, hang on here. Let me see what these comments are coming from. Dan, Supercross, go ahead and list out where that's going to and where it's going to be at. Let's see. Facebook user. Hi, Davey Munoz. Whoever that is, click the blue wherever you're at, where it says StreamYard.com or whatever. Click that blue portion of it. That way I can see your name on the comment box here. So my buddy Alan Shafto is on here. Hey, did you go to NASCAR last weekend? I think you said something about it, Alan. Facebook user up in Red Bluff. How you doing? Put your name on there so I can tell who it is. AJ Kentz, are you on there? Hey, stud. AJ, let me know what's happening with racing this year, especially with now I forgot the name of the town the track opening up, but we'll get that covered after a while. See what happens. Yeah, it's been too cold here to actually do any fishing here. The water's up. We had a lot of rain and a lot of snow. In fact, we've had more snow we've ever had here in Fallon, Nevada. We've had, well, last month, went to bed, it was snowing lightly, and then got heavy when I went to bed. Woke up the next morning, we had over 12 inches of snow. Some places were reporting more than 12 inches, but here in my property, I had 12 inches. So I think total-wise here in Fallon, we've had about 18 inches of snow. That's a lot of snow for us here in Fallon, Nevada. So we're going to have a lot of water this year. Okay. Plaza Park did by saying this Friday is racing. Whoever put that up, you're a Facebook user, put your name on there. Or if you can, hang on, let me see if I can find it here. You can go. Oh, it was live. I don't think I'm going to. No sound. Okay. It's not coming through anywhere yet, but it's supposed to be. Let me go to this page here. So hang on. TV is live. See the real. Uh-oh. It's not my weekend and I'm sorry. Work late models, Alan. Okay. Uh, where was I? Just lost my train of thought there. But again, we'll be covering some of the tracks here in Northern Nevada. We won't open up until the end of March or the first weekend in April. Too cold out here still. Ground's still frozen. We're still in the low 30s, below freezing, sometimes at 28 degrees still. So too cold to be working on the racetracks or even too cold to go out there and watch a race right now still. So then there's some people asking, why don't you guys drag race during the winter and put some winter series on? You do not want our drag race on asphalt during the winter here. Big tires, small tires will tear the track up big time. That's why we wait until after April. Make sure the weather is good down there at Top Gun Track Strip right here in Fallon, Nevada. But we'll get to that in a little bit, cover all that right there. But let's see what else. Keith Colburn. I just saw you, buddy. Where'd you go? Okay, Keith Colburn posted about Plaza Parkway. Okay, Keith. Put on the date there when they are racing. I think it's this weekend, but make sure you put it on there, Keith. And I'll go ahead and announce that too there for Plaza Park in Visalia. Got another Facebook user just tuned in. It says, hi, Davey Munoz. Who are you? Facebook user. Let's see if I missed anybody here. Live comment show. Hi, Davey. Alan. Dan McGee. Keith Colburn. Dan McGee again. Loud and clear. That's good. I'm actually using not this microphone. I'm using the computer microphone. I don't know why I still have these on. So used to having them on all the time. Red Bluff, okay. Again, whoever is that from Red Bluff, let me know what's happening up there. It's probably the Outlaw Carts. Facebook user, Lovelock Speedway, Playday, March the 23rd. Let me know who that is. Uh-oh, I think that may be the same day as Rattlesnake Raceway. I'm not sure because I know Rattlesnake has a play day coming up in March 24th or 23rd. We'll have to look that up. But again, okay, March 8th, this coming, was that, hang on here. Yeah, this Friday night in Visalia, California, Plaza Parkway, this Friday night. I imagine racing will start right around 6 p.m. there. So if you're down in the Central Valley area, make your way to Visalia over there at Plaza Park Raceway down there. Some great racing going on there. Okay, let's see. Hey, Chris Cleveland is on here. Mambo Pombo, buddy. How you doing? Haven't seen you on Facebook for quite a while. Hope everybody's doing good as well as the family. Howdy. Got another Facebook here that says howdy. I don't know who you are. But again, people, do me a favor. Go to whatever page you're looking at, or if it's on Davey's American Racing, there's a blue portion on there. You can click on that blue portion where it says StreamYard in blue. Tap that on, and your name will come up on the Facebook comment section here. Can't wait. All racing. Yeah, another Facebook user. Can't wait. All types of racing. Can't wait. I can't either, tell you the truth. Big news. Big news. Flash, flash, flash. You can tell how low budget we are here. But here in Fernley at 95A Speedway, new promoter coming in. So we're going to find out what's happening. They bought the whole property, everything, the drag strip, the dirt track, the motocross, the whole doggone property. They bought it. So I imagine pretty soon they're going to get things rolling there in Fernley, Nevada. So stay tuned. I'll get more news on that just as soon as I get it, and we'll go from there. But hopefully they're back to racing this year. A lot of the people around here are missing Fernley 95A Speedway, as well as Rattlesnake. They'll get started right here in Fallon, Nevada. I'll probably get text on Nevada. But also Lovelock will be going starting in April as well. The rest of the tracks in April up there in Winnemucca. Battle Mountain and Elko, Nevada all won't get started too right around April. Weather is warm. I know there's a lot of snow up in Elko, Nevada right now. but we'll be covering that more and more as the weeks go by. And again, like right now, very, very little racing is going on. In fact, I didn't get a time to actually print out what I was going to say today, so I'm going to try to read it as much as I can here. Let's see. All right, let's go to a little bit of NASCAR. Henrik Motorsports has now 3 wins so far this year. The last win in Las Vegas at the 400 with Young Money. Kyle Larson with the win, led 181 laps, winning both stages. And actually, Kyle started second, and it was a good race. I watched the beginning of it, turned back onto a movie, went to about the last 40 laps of the race. A lot of you know I don't watch NASCAR all the way through, except the Great American Race. But anyhow, yeah, he picked up that nice win back there in Las Vegas. So a lot of my friends were down there. My son was probably down there as well. All right, so that's it for a little bit of NASCAR. Let's talk into a little bit of NHRA from John Force Racing. Every year, he's going to put something big out, so stay tuned. Coming on his website, so stay tuned and check out his website. It should be coming up pretty soon for a big announcement from John Force Racing. All right, the World of Outlaws. I got top 5 points here. We'll just cover the top 5. I don't want to be here all night. Let's see. David Gravel, number 1 in points at 714 points after 3 races, I think it is. 2 or 3 races, maybe some more. Second is Donnie Schatz at 702. Now, Donnie did win over the weekend, and that make his 500 main event win in his racing career. There's nobody else right now better than Donnie Schatz out there. He won that one in Volusia over the weekend, again with 500 main event wins. All right, third, the California kids are coming around now. They're out there racing with the big boys in the World of Outlaw. Giovanni Salzi is third in points at 720 points. Logan Sherhart is fourth at 678. I plan on seeing a lot more wins for Logan this year. And another California boy, Carson Macedo, is in fifth with 632 points. So all the guys from California are stepping up the big time now. Of course, they've always been great racers, even with the Outlaw carts when they're running here in Visalia or wherever. All right, that's it for the World of Outlaws. Again, we'll be covering more of the World of Outlaws, NASCAR, NHRA, more as the season gets started. Let's go to California. Bakersfield Speedway. March the 9th, this Saturday night, they are giving away a 50-inch flat screen TV for free. That's another reason you want to make your way to Bakersfield Speedway this weekend, right there in Bakersfield, California. They'll be featuring modifieds, sport mods, hobby stocks, American stocks, stock cars, and California sprints. Let's see. Oh, and on hand this weekend, Brad, the Dominator Pounds, will be returning to Bakersfield Racetrack with a new car, I believe. So make sure you make your way out there. Admission is $18 for general admission. Seniors and military at $16. Kids 6 to 12 are $10. 5 and under are free. For more information, go to BakersfieldSpeedway.com. Check it all out there and get all your latest news, your schedules, and they'll post the winners from that weekend of racing as well. All right, Marysville Raceway. Racing this Saturday night, March the 9th. Championship race number 1. They have a new, let's see, make sure I get this right, Daktronic scoreboard they put up. They had some photos up looking really good. You're going to be able to see the letters, the numbers. So it looks really good. They're going to be featuring 360 wind sprints, crate sprints, and hobby stocks. And again, for more information, go to MarysvilleRaceway.com for all your information. Oh, no, it's this time of year. You know that happens when we see postponed. So King Speedway in Hanford, California, we're going to feature the NARC King of the West 410 sprint cars. They're going to reschedule it. The track is too wet. In fact, they got like a lake in the middle of the infield there. I was going to call up Peter Murphy and said, let's have a bass tournament out there. I'll take my bass boat out there. Yeah, so they're going to reschedule for NARC. So keep an eye on their website for up and coming races, even the reschedule for NARC. I was almost tempted to go down there this week and take the trip down there because I haven't seen a NARC 410 sprint car race in a long time. So, all right, a little bit of racing in Arizona, Coca-Cola Speedway in Sumtown, Arizona. They'll be racing this weekend. Weekly racing series with stock cars, modified, sport, compact, minis, dwarf sportsman, and mini dwarf masters. I got to find out what that is, dwarf. I wonder if that's the young kids. On March 9th, also at Coca-Cola Speedway. For more information, you can go to their website too. I think Coca-Cola is hosting the Dwarf Car Nationals down there. I'm not sure, but no, forget I said that because I don't want to say it. I forgot what track there's. There's 2 tracks running this week, and one of them is holding the Dwarf Car Nationals this week. And, somebody emailed me the other day. Well, I move around so much when I'm talking down here. I have back problems. If I sit too long, it hurts. So I got to move. So sorry about me moving too much while I'm sitting down. I've got to get a more comfortable chair too. That's part of the reason for having my back problems. Or I just try a pillow back there. But right now that covers what's happening in the world of racing. Let's say, Billy Griffin, Mojave Valley Raceway. Is that this weekend, Billy? Are you going to be racing? Let me know, please. Brian Obolis is on there. How are you, Davey? Hope all is good and well. Yes, brother, everything is good. Roy Bain, that's Mojave Dwarf Nationals. There you go. Roy's going to take his whole crew down there to be coming to you live. So you want to catch it? Hang on here. Hang on. Oop. On Speed Union TV. I keep forgetting the name of it, Speed Union TV. So you want to catch the Nationals with the Dwarf this weekend, just tune in to Speed Union TV or go to Roy, slow down, Bain's Facebook page, and you'll find a way to get to watch it live from there. All right. Yes, but I won't make it. Okay. Billy Griffin, not racing it. Helder Santos. Hi, Davey. Mini stocks. Okay, there you go. Well, Doran was hoping to see you. Roy, you never know. I make it down there. Oh, Roy, I called Steven up. Not coming here, so you guys have a good trip down there. So Roy just put it up at speeduniontv.com. That's where you can go to catch it live down there. So I just may sit at home and watch it. Get back with a nice dinner. Nick Ringo Jr. Oh my God, buddy, how you doing? From the famous Ringo Racing there for many, many years. We all go back. He was just a little kid. I don't even think you were born back there when I started back there at the old San Jose Speedway in San Jose, California. But good to see you on here, Nick. Are you still racing? Let me know. Got you now from Ann Taylor. How you doing, Ann? Hope to see you this weekend, or not this week, but sometime at the racetrack around here. Okay, let's see. Helder Santos, anybody else coming on? But again, if you want to check out all your home track pages on either on Facebook or on their home.com tracks, home.com web pages for the racetracks there. They've all got them up there. But I think I tried to punch in Rattlesnake homepage and it's not coming up. It takes me right to I forgot where it took me. Hang on here. Race monitor. It takes me right to the race monitor is where it takes me to. So I may be down for a few minutes here. So let's see. Brian came back. I heard Fernie 95A might be getting a new track or something. Yes, Brian. New promoter out there. He bought the whole property. Okay, so like I said earlier, I'm going to, as soon as I get some more news, I'll let everybody know about Fernley 95A Speedway. They may be changing the name, but I'm not sure. Okay, Brian, I love 95. It was a fast track. Remember the elimination of Jake Holland? Sure I do. Break with gold, orange, all the way around. Dude was hard. Peaked there, but getting one first name was a good one. Yeah, I remember Jake Holland. Okay, Cindy Stanton, Earl Stanton, daughter. Yes, 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 yes. I see them. Well, I haven't seen them for a while. The only time I would see them is in Visalia at the end of the year there at the racetrack. But I haven't been going there for quite a while since I moved to Nevada. I'm usually busy that weekend as well. You're gonna be racing Meridian, Nick? At least that's what I think. And other racetracks. Well, that'd be good. Move around, get away from. I'm getting old. Can't remember the racetrack there in Watsonville. Hope they're not tuning in, listening. Yeah, but nothing wrong with the track. A lot of drivers, I always say they need to move around instead of staying home at one track. Ocean Speedway, there you go. Thanks, Nick. Hey, we're gonna have to get you on here on the show once I get everything working. I don't know what happened, but I had to reset everything and use the computer to come on here live, especially with the audio. But the video's okay, but the audio, I got to work on that again. But again, so next week, big thing I want to make sure and tell you guys, any of you race car drivers out there, if you want, send me a team t-shirt and I will be more than happy to wear it during Davey's American Race. And we'll give you a little bit of commercial about your team and the t-shirt. And just send me some t-shirt, a little bit of information on your racing history, and we go from there if you want. And you guys around the Fallon, Fernley, Nevada, even in California, I don't care where it's at. You want to be a sponsor on the Davey's American Racing, get a hold of me. You can get a hold of me at, hang on here, that number right there. Give me a call if you want to be a sponsor. It's not going to cost much, just an arm and leg. No, just kidding. I'm only going to charge about $30 a week to put on at least 2 commercials for your business on here. No, Nick, I'm not famous. Yes, there are, Nick. We do have sprint cars, but they're limited sprint cars. They're 360 carbureted. So you can't come with that fuel injected car of yours, or is yours injected? Okay. And Taylor, Fallon, Debit Machine, Facebook, and Snapchat have been wanky all day. Yeah, and Facebook had some problems this morning. I don't know what happened, but I wasn't on when that happened. And once I finally got tuned in this morning after my famous cup of coffee, 2 cups of coffees I have in the morning, I found out everybody was having a problem with Facebook this morning. So hopefully they get that fixed up. In fact, I was talking to a new friend of mine and we were talking back and forth on Facebook. I hit her friend request and it's denying it. She says a lot of other people are getting denied off her pages too as well. So I don't know if anybody else is experiencing that as well. So we'll see what happens. All right, Brian, can't wait for Rattlesnake. You're an amazing commentator. Always a joy. Keep up the great work. Be safe. Have a good evening. Love you, brother. Same with you. USMC. From 2007 to 2011. Thank you for your service there, Brian. Yeah, I don't want to say anything yet about Rattlesnake. It's just that they're going to be opening, so I don't know what's happening. I'll just leave it that way too, right there. All right, Nick, I got your phone number. I'll keep it down, write it down, and we'll get you on here to talk about not just your racing, but the whole entire Ringo racing crew, from Dad, your brother, his brother, everybody. So maybe it'll be next week, Nick, once I get everything figured out on the sound. Actually, in the beginning with these new headsets, I could tune it in, but now I'm not even picking up these headsets anymore. And again, I don't know why. It's just a habit when I put them on. Please do. God bless. Okay, Nick. God bless you too, buddy. So starting next week, we'll have a full program. It's only 6:49 here. Going to cut it short. Usually we're on here for about an hour and a half, depending if I have a guest on here or not. But again, we'll start covering most of the tracks with your top 5 finishes at every racetrack for every division. If I was to do the whole thing for every track out there, we'd be here all night long. And that's why I only covered the top 5 finishes from their main events. Come on Wednesday, so it'd be the Saturday before the following week there. So again, I'll cover all that as usual. But again, t-shirts, you want to send me one? Get a hold of me, phone number, give me a call, email me at daveyboyracing@hotmail.com. That's D-A-V-E-Y, so it'll be daveyboyracing@hotmail.com. You can email, message me here on Facebook, send me a t-shirt, and I'll wear it. And we'll talk a little bit about it. Get you on at the same night, put you on the phone, which I could do now. I can put you on the phone during the broadcast. All right, everybody, take care. Again, this is going to be a short one. And again, check the website for all your racetrack because everybody's going to start racing. May end up going to Placerville. I think it's the end of the month. Catch some sprint car racing over there before I get too busy around here. I miss. Don't take this wrong, our 360 limited sprint car guys here. You guys do a great, fantastic racing when you're here. But I miss my 360s and the 410 sprint cars, wing or non-wing. I miss them. That's why I'm going to have to make a couple of trips to California just to see some of that. That's why I wanted to go to King Speedway this weekend to watch the 410 from NARC racing there. But again, they're canceled out because there's a lot of water in the infield. I'm sure the pits are nice and soft from all the mud there. But again, it happens this time of year. And a lot of people say, why don't they schedule the World of Outlaws this time of year like they used to? There's a reason why. Snow or rain this time of year in March and April. And then after that, they are booked solid east of here. So, but usually at the end of the year, they do come to California. Chico, Hanford, Tulare. I'm not sure if Tulare's having them anymore. Everybody loved it when they went to Merced, or the first year, a couple of years ago when they ended up there, they had standing room only at Merced. So, oh, you know what I forgot? I'm sorry. God, this is what I forgot. Hang on here. Come on, computer. I got to take this computer in. Okay, here we go. Oh, password time. Okay, I can give you the top 5 what happened there at Las Vegas over the weekend here. Okay, Kyle Larson picked up the main event win there, again winning both stages, and the main event led 186 laps on Sunday. Tyler Reddick was second, Ryan Blaney was third, Ross Chastain was fourth, Ty Gibbs was fifth. Okay, let's go over here to Top Gun Drag Strip. We have an opening day test and tune right here in Fallon, Nevada. Of course, if you haven't heard, I'm the track announcer at Top Gun Drag Strip as well. Starting my 5th year. Still learning about drag racing. They have a test and tune coming up from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. on May 30th. Then we will come back May the 3rd. That should be a Friday. Let me make sure. Yeah, May 3rd is a Friday for test and tune. Then we'll come back Saturday and Sunday for Summit Race number 1 with all our ET cars and our junior dragsters will be on hand. Also, after the races on Saturday, we'll have our 2023 awards banquet right there at the track. We used to do it in Fernley, but we decided to do it at the track. And guess what? We had more people show up at the track for our awards banquet because everybody's there already. So we'll have it, and that should start right around 6:30, 7, something like that. Gates will open at 8:30 in the morning. I'm sure by 9 o'clock we will be racing in the morning. And then we'll come back Sunday for race number 2, again with the Summit ET Series and our junior dragsters and test and tune. TNT is what we call it. All right, also, All American Raceway in Roseville, California. they're going to be opening up with a practice March the 22nd for a practice day. Then they'll come back the next day for their 70th season opener, featuring the Spears SRL Southwest Tour, Spears Pro Late Models, Spears Manufactured Modifieds, and NorCal Legend Series and the Super Stocks on the F4s. And another reason you want to go down there, they're going to have fireworks that night as well. Let me go to one more track here. It was on the computer here, but I don't know what happened to it. Okay, Madera Speedway in Madera, California. Let's see, March 9th, practice day, member sign up. This is open to all cars. Pits will open at 11:30. Track will be hot at 1 to 5 p.m. Again, that's March the 19th. Then they'll come back that following weekend, March the 16th, for their first and MAP TV televised series here at Madera Speedway Fest. Race number 1, the Pro Late Models series presented by Mission. $5,000 to win that night. Be a 100-lap main event. Split 50s. What that means is they're going to go 50 laps, take about a 15-minute break, and then continue on to the rest of the 50 or 100 laps there. Also, the 51 Junior Late Models will be there as well. Presented by Mission Food. There'll be 70 laps. They'll split at the 40 lap, then take a break and continue on for the next 30 laps. Mini Super Toyotas. NX Barando Series will be there, and NX Legend Series for 30 laps. Again, March the 16th, and they'll be back March the 23rd for the club race number 1 for their Smoky Annoying Classic there at Madera Speedway. So, sorry about that. I missed all that. All right, Keith, we'll talk to you soon, buddy. Hope you can make it down here. I'm sure your brother misses you around here. If you do, make sure you let us know you're coming. Okay, we'll try to wrap it up again this time. I want to thank you for tuning in to Davey's American Racing. Again, we'll have more coverage starting next week right here on Davey's American Racing at 6 p.m. So everybody take care and God bless.